Hey everyone, welcome back. And today we're discussing Mattel boy bodies, or more like whose body is it anyway? Because a lot of people were wondering like whose body Frankenstein's monster had. And it was revealed a bit ago that it is basically an Ever After High body with a new hand mold. But I will have any excuse to undress a male doll.
Yeah.
So like here we have as many as the Mattel boy bodies that are in my collection by generation in height order, which is kind of like actually triggering me that Generation 3 Deuce is so short compared to the Generation 1 body, since like the new generation...
flat stands though. And...
I guess. But no, they're both on flat stands.
Yeah.
Like, how much more substantial the Generation 2 body is in comparison to the Generation 3 body, which is kind of annoying because the Generation 3 bodies in Monster High are so like vast, and like we have so many different bodies already in like from like the first iteration of them in Generation 3, that it's kind of disappointing to see that like he shrunk because the ghouls got bigger, like taller, thicker, and he got thicker around the middle.
Yeah.
But like I'm actually really partial to like the really, really tiny at the waist and really wide at the shoulder. Like I love how wide he is at the shoulders, but I'd like him to be a little bit taller, I think, with thicker legs. But let's talk about that in greater detail by going in height order. So this is the Generation 3 Monster High boy body. He's super cute. I want like I'm actually like, do you think that Heath will have a different body?
Maybe.
Because I feel like he should have a ganglier body.
Yeah.
And since like I feel like we're gonna get Manny, it's just a feeling like, since he's in the promotionals and in like the opening song, I'm like, please let me have Manny.
Yeah.
Please. Especially with how intensely they have like rewritten him, you know?
Yeah.
Like that he's kind of more of like a collegiate person, and he's really good at puzzles, which I love because, you know, the Minotaur legend is about like being stuck in a labyrinth. But I'm wondering if we're going to get more body diversity within the boy dolls at Monster High. I'm hoping. I'm actually wishing and hoping and thinking and praying. Anyways, here he is. Maybe I should have gotten a Deuce to be the Generation 1 one, but Slow-Mo was right there.
Yeah.
Slow-Mo's the one that I have the most of because I love Slow-Mo. So here he is. This is his body. He's got a unique body and hand sculpt. This is probably the best Monster High boy hand sculpt.
It's so cute.
It's really, really like well detailed. I don't want to say expression, but like the way it's held, it's pretty like neutral. I like it. He's got his sculpted on underwear, of course, because we can't escape that.
It's so cute.
What does it even say? Just M? Oh, it's got spider webs and the word and like the M. Those are cute. I don't actually think I've ever looked at them. He's got pretty thin legs. Like his torso's pretty short in comparison to his legs for me.
Yeah.
But the leg sculpt is always really beautiful at Monster High. Like his knee sculpt, like, you can't tell that it's like ugly when you do that. Because there's sometimes like I love Rainbow High, but the knee joint is super ugly. And I get that we get like at some points, like not Series 1.
Yeah.
We have the joint that does the 3 points.
Yeah.
But I don't know, guys. It's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
But there he is. And then this is the Generation 1 boy body. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Not like because like people who have this body type, it's funny. It's just his hips and his like privates are at the same line.
Yeah.
His legs are 100 miles long and so thin. His feet are enormous and like floppy. I love them. He's got really tiny ankles. huge hands, tiny wrists, like bony, knobbly wrists, which I kind of just think works for Monster High because it's like so like unique and I don't know, like we've never had a boy body type like this on the market. It's insane. He's got like a really thin, no definition, no abs, just like borderline concave shape, like chest, small, petite shoulders. He's cute. He's so cute, but he's got some muscle definition, but not a crazy amount. Actually, I really like this hand. Okay, never mind. Generation 1 hand is
Really beautiful.
really, really nice. That's like in the plastic, I think. Cool, I love that. It's a mole. And then this is technically Generation 1, but Finn does have a snatched, tiny, tiny little waist
Tiny itty bitty.
and enormous shoulders. And like really, really, really muscular arms and a bigger hand. It's almost the same shape, but I think it's a little bit bigger. And he's got like the gloves on there. I love him. He's got like, what are these called? Deltoids? Like, he's a lot more detailed than the standard Monster High boy body. Just a lot bigger. At first I thought they might have given Frankenstein this chest with the Generation 2 legs. Ideally, I would have wanted Frankenstein to come on Manny's body.
Yeah.
For the price point, I think he should have.
Yeah.
But I digress. We'll get there when we get there. And these are the Generation 2 / BTS boy body. It's the same exact body. Exactly, except for the hands. Which I think is a detriment to the BTS boy body. This is the BTS boy hand mold. I mean, it's realistic, but this isn't unrealistic, you know? And it's just like a really weird, stiff hand sculpt to have for a doll that's meant to represent a boy group that dances.
Yeah.
It's just like
no.
like, yeah, like us. Oh, wait. Some of them did come with this hand sculpt, but that was only in like the platinum edition dolls or whatever. So like that hand sculpt does exist, and so does the peace sign. But like this is like the one that like was at retail cost. Very weird. They should have just done the hand heart.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, but also I'm a BTS boy doll apologist because I think they're actually really nice. If you found one with a really good face, I thought they were really sweet. And I see incredible repaints of them.
Yeah.
So there's that too. But yeah, it's the same exact body. I thought they were going to come on a made-to-move body because, you know, they're humans. Yeah. And, like, why wouldn't you give them a human body? Yeah. Not saying this isn't attainable, but, like, the Barbie bodies are a lot more rooted in reality. Yeah. Because I'm, like, tiny, tiny waist, like, long calves, big feet. Not unattainable. I don't want to say it's weird because it's not. Just out of the ordinary. Yeah. So there's that body. I don't think we're ranking them. We're just talking about them, right? Yeah. I mean, I know what my favorite body is, and it's the Superman body or the Manny body, but I don't know. And then this is the Ever After High / now Frankenstein body. I thought he would have a lot more stitches. I was like hoping that he'd have the same ones as Frankie. Yeah. As like a little homage. Yeah. To them, but they only have 4, like at the ankles and at the wrist, at like the forearm. Yeah, I was gonna say calf, and I was like, that's not right. That's your leg, honey. He does have this like the bolts that are in his plastic, so I do appreciate that. Cute. I love that.
He's so cute.
Yeah, and he's got a different hand mold from Hunter. Wait. Are Hunter's size thicker? No, right? They're the same size.
The same size.
Maybe because Frankenstein's newer, his underwear lines look a little bit sharper. No?
The different skin tones too.
Yeah. They're the same, I'm pretty sure. Like, they have the same foot and everything. Bless you. Oh, yeah, Tony's still sick.
Sorry.
Tell him how gross he is for getting sick in the comments. He needs to hear it. It must be heard. But yeah, that's the Ever After High boy body. It's better than anything from Monster High, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I really like Generation 2 body a lot. Ugh. You do?
Yeah.
I like how much definition this has here, though, versus here. It's pretty. They've got some definition in the Ever After High body, but the Generation 2 body has abs, like actual abs, sculpted in. You know.
I just like the proportions of the Ever After High boy wear.
No. I definitely like the bigger thighs. So this is the Made to Move standard body from Barbie.
Hello.
He is a little too realistic for me.
He's kind of creepy.
He's got like the rib articulation here. He's got this articulation. I mean, it's like a Made to Move body, but for a boy. Hideous.
Oh my god.
I get what they were doing, but like, can we make this smaller? Is there any way to make this smaller? And then like, oh my. Oh. And it's got a pretty realistic hand mold. Okay, so that was trash, and I'm really upset. I was trying to like zoom in, and my camera decided to go away.
Yep.
So anyway, here is his hand sculpt. Mattel loves this.
Yeah.
Let's fuse these two, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I like it actually.
Yeah, I like it a lot actually.
He's got some definition in his abdominal region, which is cute. This looks funny to me. This huge like roundness right here. No ass. Well, minimal ass. This tube always freaks me out. I feel like we could make it a little bit thinner. I don't know. Like, that's like such a harsh line to me.
Yeah.
And then the knees don't bother me as much as the elbows because I'm like, that's a knee. It's ugly, you know?
Yeah.
Knees are hideous to me.
Yeah.
But why is it a different color? And then the calf and the tiny foot. Like, Barbie. Barbie, let's get bigger feet, okay? If I have to look at Barbie's hideously, disgusting, grotesquely small feet in comparison to her body, not saying that, like, people with small feet are gross. It's just, on the Barbie body, it's, like, really, that's how big your foot is. What in, like, real life, you're probably, like, 5'10", but you've got a size 3 foot.
Yeah.
Please, girl, be for real. Okay, now, probably my favorite body is the Superman body. So cool. This is a Ken from Barbie Video Game Hero. I don't know. Thought I would have some fun. I don't know. It's gorgeous. It is so actually gorgeous. Good. I wish we had some sculpted on nipples, but, like, I don't want to be too particular in that. But it is the Made to Move type of configuration. But this looks great.
Yeah.
Because of all the muscles, I think.
Yeah.
It looks great to me. And it, like, does this. I wish it wasn't a closed fist, but it is Superman, so. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think they did correct this with later dolls that use his body. He does have, like, no joint here. So it's very awkward. But he has, like, the knee here. And also, again, that tiny foot.
Not the tiny foot.
That tiny foot. That just looks really, really, like, the head. Don't look at the head because, like, the head's going to throw everything off. Yeah. And then, like, go down, and then, like, tiny foot. Like, I don't know. Am I crazy? Like, you think it's small too, right?
It's such a tiny foot. It
could be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Just to, like, even it out. I don't know. But it's still a gorgeous, gorgeous body. Mattel is undefeated when it comes to body sculpts, I would say. Like, the only body sculpt giving Mattel a run for their money is the OMG sculpt. Yeah. Because that is a work of beauty.
Yeah. Sketches.
Yeah. And then here is the final Mattel body mold that I have. It's Manny's. If I was at Monster High, he would be my boyfriend. Yep. I love this doll. I think this doll is incredible. I wish Frankenstein had this body. Yeah. But with the Ever After High boy legs. Yeah. Unless that is their legs. No, I feel like Hunter's legs are way thicker.
Yeah. I think those are
Maybe this body with these legs. Like, am I asking for too much, Vidal? I don't think I am. Anyways, here it is. I'm wondering if they're going to make him stockier in the actual show. Because in the show, he seems a lot more thick and a lot stockier.
I love him.
Like, I can't wait. And he's got like an actual full like outfit with like a vest and like an undershirt. And like,
so
yeah,
cute.
where is his stomata?
I know.
I'm like, if this sculpt exists already, I hope they didn't give him a new one.
Yeah.
Anyways, here he is. He's got little to no ab definition, which is fine. He's got that tiny, tiny, itty bitty waist. He's got probably the worst articulation out of any Monster High doll. That's it. That's all he can do because his muscles are so grand and amazing. But you can see all of like the sculpting in them. Whoever.
Oh. By hand.
Oh, anyways, whoever sculpted this, I want to give you an award. Like,
An award.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And they're still bigger than normal, these legs. And his feet are so cute. Like, ugh. This was amazing.
He's so good.
Yeah. But whose body is it? It's the Ever After High body. Frankenstein comes on the Ever After High body.
Yeah.
But he has a unique hand sculpt, just all himself, which I love. Oh. But yeah, if that was any questions you had, or if you just wanted to see all like the Mattel boy bodies that I have on display, that's poor hand. That's it. But anyways, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.